So, dinosaurs used to live here. I'm like thinking a lot recently about literally dinosaurs. And I'm not gonna lie, I used to love dinosaurs and it was literally my entire life. I think for starters, the very first time I literally started like learning about dinosaurs was probably around either like 6 or 7 years old, probably even earlier, you know what I'm saying? But it was amazing when I first knew everything about dinosaurs. I would do research and research and research to the point where I don't have it right now. I have no idea where it is. I know it's somewhere in my house. If I'll find it, I'll clip it, okay? But pretty much what it is there was this giant book, and like this book would be like this thick, right? And this book was really big, and literally I would write everything about dinosaurs. And so each page would literally be like I don't know how to explain, but each page would literally be like a specific title about dinosaurs. It was more likely, I used to be the guy where I just write all the time about dinosaurs. And so it would be every single day after like I come from school, I would not exercise or do anything. And this literally lasted all the way until the end of middle school. And every single day throughout my entire life, ever since even I spoke about dinosaurs, even heard dinosaurs. I'm pretty sure that my grandma even said literally the first words like I've ever spoken, or like not like as soon as I spoke words, like I knew what dinosaurs were, and I tried to say the word dinosaurs in Arabic because I speak Arabic. Yeah. Anywho, so like I said, I would write every single like page, literally every single fact about dinosaurs, to the point where I knew about 2,000 dinosaurs. I am not kidding with you. I knew the new discoveries. I knew everything. I like literally when there was a new discovery, I would write it down to the point where I would just be like, okay, this is this is this, and I'm just like writing it down and just kept like drawing and everything, and it was amazing. I don't have that unhealthy obsession because the unhealthy obsession obviously got worse because now I play this game called Jurassic World, the game. Now, by the way, just letting you guys know, Jurassic Park Builder is like the best game ever. This is actually when I started knowing dinosaurs in the American language instead of the Arab language. So I'm writing down, dinosaurs. I'm like, oh, Jurassic Park Builder. It was at that time, and I would like scroll down and I'll literally like get like every single dinosaur and try to research everything. I remember when I first unlocked the Spinosaurus, I was like, oh my god, that's cool. I'm gonna research, and like literally I would spend hours and hours just researching on dinosaurs exactly, and it was one of the best times in my entire life. I think one moment when I was playing Jurassic Park Builder, it was literally to the point where I was just nonstop like drawing and nonstop researching, to the point where I remember I would also get like a lack of sleep, and it was absolutely fun, and I absolutely love dinosaurs. However, obviously, the unhealthy obsession kind of grew to the point where when Jurassic World, the game, came out and Jurassic Park Builder stopped updating, I figured out, let's try Jurassic World, the game. And like to the point where every single dinosaur in Jurassic World, the game, like they added the Mojongosaurus, the Triceratops, I knew already. Like it was like so, I don't know how to say this, but it was so boring because I knew every single dinosaur no matter what. Until I learned about hybrids, and then that was like, you know what, let me just make my own hybrids. And like I used to draw, I used to write, and it was this amazing hobby I used to have, and it was kind of weird. Looking back at it is like really, really cool, but at the same time, I can't believe dinosaurs used to live here. Like think about it. We're humans. We're about what, 5 foot, 6 foot. Oh my god, 7 foot guy, like really tall. Dinosaurs are 300 feet. I don't know. I think they were like 30 feet, like in length or something like that. I know the Mojongosaurus had the longest tail. I want to say that tail was about 100 foot. You can look it up yourself. But like literally, it was huge. Like I used to literally every single day like write, draw, and do everything just because I love dinosaurs. But like, just let me know if you find it really amazing the fact that just dinosaurs used to live here. And what's even crazier is 66 million years ago, the entire America was literally underwater. Which I don't know how they figured it out, but literally 66 million years ago, the entire America was just covered underwater, and then all of a sudden America just popped up land. I find dinosaurs and, you know, the world of dinosaurs really interesting instead of like the continents and like Pangea and all that stuff. I find the Triassic period really interesting, actually more than the Jurassic or the Cretaceous. I don't remember the other names or after all of that stuff, but I did do also a lot of research. There's this besides the dinosaurs like a Smilodon, Androsaurus. There was a lot of dinosaurs that I know. One dinosaur, I can't remember exactly what it is. It's very known to man. It's pretty much like a crocodile with a Spinosaurus spine. Or a Spinosaurus, whatever, like an arch of a Spinosaurus. And I absolutely love dinosaurs. It's like, literally, what if they're all here? And I find it awesome. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll literally see you guys next time. Peace out.